Normian in sight. No mushrooms in sight. We have 3 berserkers in our hand. So we got a Gontro dim. Got a decoy. Need Ermion, man. Good trades. Fucking kiss my ass. Goddamn prick. That's his best card. Little asshole. That little fucking asshole. He knows exactly what I'm fucking doing. He's not even pretending not to. He just stole my fucking card because he knows what I'm going to do with it. God, you little punk bastard. Where are all your spy cards, you bitch? That doesn't do anything. Shit. Playing my fucking card. Beat this. I swear to God, I thought he was going to take my Gontro dim again. I was going to be fucking furious. I would have been fucking furious with him if he had done that. Take him 22 cards to pass. I don't think he's going to. Now put that in the goddamn graveyard, you animal. Thank you. Dispersal. Reason I did that. Suck my ass. Gontro dim returns. What? Dude, it goes to the graveyard. I redistributed the cards. I was supposed to have all 3. This game's fucking me. I don't know why this game's fucking me, but I'm supposed to have an extra 4 points right now, and they fucked me. I think I just lost the game because they completely fucked me. Yeah, if I had 14... I would have won. Instead they just, like, aggro shat all over me. You lose. Even though you stole my Gontro dim somehow, you lose.
Your Excellency, a pure pleasure to play you.
The pleasure was mutual, I assure you. Congratulations, Richard.
Stop desecrating Gwent!
Death to any and all new factions!
I was not in the mood
Seems
for
there's
these
some trouble
guys.
brewing.
It's a card game. Just fuck
Scoot,
off.
all of yous, off your asses and hide to Skellige. Yeah, I love it. Seal slappers.
Please remain calm and stop the verbal attacks. Stop your mum from fucking ferrets, Monier, and hands off our Gwent!
Maybe instead of hollering threats, you ought to just explain what it is you want.
We've said it plenty of times, yet no one ever listens!
Got me listening.
Gwent's an ancient pastime. Its rules were set ages ago.
Exactly. Determined in keeping with the laws of nature.
There should be 4 factions. That is the optimal number. We'll not tolerate the introduction of any others. It would disgrace the tradition.
Aye, leave our Gwent the fuck alone.
Enough of this! Didn't come here to jabber but to break fucking heads in defense of tradition! Come on, lads!
He just looks at me like, you're gonna fix this, right? Dude, you were supposed to have security. You're supposed to protect us from this exact kind of shenanigans. Hey, fuck you. I hit first. Get out of there! Oh my god, girl.
Some of the Cardz you'll never learn.
You know what? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't need to beat these guys down because they don't give me fucking anything for beating them. I'm
Had
just
enough.
irritated.
Still got the urge to add new factions?
I'm not the one who even did it, dude.
Enough.
I already
I
have the
shall
deck in
summon
my
the goblins.
hands. I already
I
used
got
the
this
new
guy.
faction.
Sure, you can shut this tournament down, but there'll be another, with who knows what new rules. If you don't like them, don't enter. Play somewhere else however you want, but you'll never stop other folk from playing however they like.
Bollocks!
Like my good friend Zoltan Chive says, if one says you're talking bollocks, they could be right, they could be wrong. But if multiples say you're talking bollocks, well, you probably are. So let's take a vote. Who else here thinks I'm full of it?
Zoltan Chive? Haven't seen that rascal in ages. How's he doing?
It's fine.
Was in Novigrad last I saw him. Be glad to tell you more over a flask of something strong.
Attention, everyone! Our outing's taken a new turn. We're to sit and drink vodka with Zoltan's pal.
That sounds like a good plan.
Wait, we've still the final round of the tournament to play.
Final? Fuck that! I, Yaki Raffenberg, do hereby declare my participation in this tournament, and I demand to play the victor. We'll settle whether this Skellige faction's worth a flaming bag of shit once and for all.
Fine.
Agreed, but please, show some patience. We must first play.
This is George Michael with a fake mustache and beard. I mean, did they design him to look exactly like him, or did they literally just scan Michael Cera's head and put it in this game?
Count Monnier, representing the Skellige faction, shall face Gerald O'Rivia, also playing with a Skellige deck.
My brother's dream has come true. Skellige in the final, and played by both contestants.
Good luck.
Shoot. I mean, I think I'm playing it right. It's just fucking rough. Yeah, that was just bad luck. My shield man's got my hero cards. It's bad luck. Alright, let's see what happens. Recast. Recast. It's better. It's off to a strong start. That's why you want both. He's a siege one. Oh, that's different then. I think I could put both in the deck then. That's special. Because if these two had that guy, holy shit. Now you're dealing with a Damacy. Oh, dim. Arise. That's a specialty card. What's that? I've never seen that before. And you said this is the Skellige deck. Isn't that... That's the guy from the other DLC. That's actually not a very good card. Yes, that would definitely burn him pretty bad. He's not coming back. Oh, yeah, no, that was satisfying. And now we'll send my cards to the graveyard. Evolve. Aw, you fucker. Fell for the bait. Tough choice. I'll play mine, and if he plays a second one, then I'll play my dude, and he'll come in with devastating effect. Otherwise, he'll just kill my bear. Yeah, it doesn't help as much as you wish it did, does it? He wanted that card I took away from him. I know that burned him. Screw it. I think you've lost. Until it's the strongest card or cards on the battlefield, which would be mine. I'm gonna probably remove that from my deck after this. Wow. Well, you have one card. Play it. Won't that just kill my shit? Interesting. He has no cards. I should be able to win, but I feel like if I play this, it'll destroy my boat. This card has completely ruined my game. Like, this one card completely ruined my game. I thought it'd be a good thing. If I use this, then I'll lower the strength of all of my cards to nothing. And then I could play this and destroy the 2 4s. And then I think he'd have a 1, nothing. It can't destroy itself, right? That'd be so stupid. Oh, God. I could get a draw and I could try again. Or I should be able to win right now. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. It worked. I win. Good, it doesn't destroy itself, thank God. You lose.
Congratulations! The best man has won. Playing the best faction to boot.
Thanks. Good game.
Skellige
was a really
won.
good game.
What a bundle of pish. Tournament's not done. Now, it's my turn.
That is what we agreed. Let us resolve our differences here and now.
Now to determine the
He ended up
ultimate
winning the game for me. I'll
victor.
leave him in there.
Geralt of Rivia, playing the Skellige faction, shall face Yaki Raffiberg, playing
Scoia'tael!
The worst
or
one.
dwarf win.
The worst one. It is the worst fucking faction. He's just blinded. He's blinded because he's a dwarf. He thinks because there's dwarfs on it, it's a good fact. It is the worst fucking one. I guarantee you. Oh, mistakes have been made. All right. Well, shit. You three have basically been fucking useless. I don't think I need this many of you. I don't know, I won the last hand pretty good. He turns into a full-blown 8. I gotta fuck it. I'll leave him in there. See what happens. Got my magical pheasant. It's a strong hand, but it's a pugilist hand. I need more finesse than this if I'm gonna survive. Well, that's moving us in the right direction, that's for sure. So I've got a legendary, a legendary, a legendary, boom, 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 boom. I don't have any musters, so I don't need the decoy. Do they have spies? Need that. That's better. Arise, magical pheasant. Wow. Oh my god, this guy's an idiot. I mean, dude. Don't be a moron, kinda, is how I feel about that. It would end up the same for me, wouldn't it? I'd still get to bring a card back from my graveyard. Fuck it. Who cares? Bam. Sudden death? No, I feel like I deserve to win this hand. Yeah, I do. I deserve to win this hand. He was an idiot. Solid. What else is in there? Oh, that's true. Well, he can't destroy himself, right? We'd proven that, so this should be nothing but good, and it should do nothing but demoralize the shit out of this guy. Let's see what happens. Wow. That's retarded. So it only worked because of the weather effect I put. That's why I won the last game. That is so fucking stupid, it's amazing. It's so remarkably retarded, I can't believe it. Normally that would be the moment where it's like, yep, I'm fucked. No! Olaf! You bastard. I'm totally putting that card into the... Oh, right, I can't. I was gonna say, I should put that into the full toast deck, because, dude, it's super fucking useful, but it really doesn't do anything. Well, unless he has another card. That doesn't fix it, dude. It doesn't fix it. He's still not winning. Pass. Do you have another card to play? You lose. First round, he lost by 2 points. The second round, he lost by 1. Oof. You lose.
Thanks. Good game.
Bollock blusters! What hurts most is fucking Skellige one. But as they say, tough shite. Congrats!
Thank you.
Come on, lads! Let's get soused!
No, you must stay, for I wish to treat you all to a tickle. We must toast the premier of the new faction. And if anyone wishes to play a friendly match of Gwent, I see no reason why not.
Nice. Never did win the
Thank you for
cow.
everything, Witcher.
Where is the cow? Hey, no problem.
No problem. Had fun.
It was.
You proved yourself a true Gwent master. Here, the grand prize. You earned it.
Indeed. Deserves it.
Thank you very much, Count.
Thank you once more for deigning to take part in my little
$1,000
tournament.
bucks.
I hope we shall meet again.
Who knows?
Victor's Cup.
Farewell.
No cards? What? Hey, I'm still missing cards. How do I get the frickin' cow? Gwent cow card. Found it inside a barn? What? How is that? Found inside a dirty barn, it says. A neutral range combat Gwent card from the Hearts of Stone expansion. While not a strong card, it is a Summon Avenger type. Interesting. Well, I'm super stoked that we got a whole new deck, but I gotta say, I am actually sad that I didn't get the cow. I thought the cow would be our reward. Like, I don't know, it's oddly appropriate. You get a sacred cow as your sacrifice, your reward for winning this fabulous tournament. Here it is. The silliest and yet one of the best cards in all of Gwent, the cow card. It's kind of impervious to attack because it's a 0/0, it can't get scorched. I don't know, it's kind of perfect in its way. No, you guys actually do play Gwent?
Tread cautiously.
Gwent. Gwent.
You must
Gwent.
loosen up.
Gwent. Gwent.
Welcome to a
Gwent.
land
Gwent.
excuse with our
Gwent. 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 Nope. Gwent. 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 Nope. Gwent.
Leave me in peace, Witcher. Greetings.
Gwent.
How are you?
I'm pretty good, but
A witcher means trouble. Always.
Gwent.
what brings him here.
That guy's flipping out.
I shall go. Doth one grunt? Well, perhaps I won't.
I shall go, or perhaps I won't.
Primal participation is, whereas vindicating victory would be.
Naught is
How are you?
as fun as a Why, you? Good day.
So I can't play Gwent with anyone.
The world these days.
Yes?
How might I aid?
I guess you can't. I expected after a Gwent tournament I'd be able to play some Gwent. I don't know. It's silly. Pick me right here. I guess, in truth, it is actually a fact that I have indeed found all Gwent cards from this entire set. There's no other Gwent cards from this set that exist. But there are Gwent cards that exist from a new set, a secret set. The secret set from the horrible Skarmar DLC that we got.
Nothing to see here.
Creature. Beast form at animal. Beauty. Love you, Joe. So soft.
Such are the times, my good fellow.
Here in Beauclair, all's right.
And sharp. Oh, that hurt a little bit. But I love you, so you may rest. Just a beam. It's just a beam. Dookie? What's that dog doing? That dog. That dirty dog. Hunting that dirty animal. She is dirty, filth, beast, animal. The second leader card for the Skellige deck doesn't seem very good to me, just because clear weather is always a better alternative than you can survive half of the damage of it. That's just, it's almost not a reward. I would rather have my leader card do something amazing or special, like the other leader card is one of a kind. No other card does that. That's the kind of stuff that I want. God, I can't get to the door. It's too far away. So, is there indeed a merchant around here? And if there is, where is he? Oh, jeez. I'll close that door, huh, Red? Confused. This is a monster leader card. And break glass. So Hotel leader card, Northern Realms leader card, Nilfgaardian leader card. Looks like I actually have these. It says here there's a Scoia'tael siege card. I do remember immediately throwing that in there because they have so few. That's good. I don't have this. Yeah, I got the Gontro Dim. I've been using that all damn time, actually. Yeah, so all the ones you can get from the merchant, I already got those. Bought from merchant, bought from merchant, defeat the guy. You got him. Toad. I don't have this. Okay, so that's the main character of the entire DLC. Take me to Oxenford. So... Sorry I touched you gently. But yeah, I surprised Babe. I like that. She almost pounced upon me. Just play with your banana. You're so feisty. That banana. Ginger. That's a Binry. Is that your banana? Good girl. What? What kind of bar locks the fucking front door?
On ahead, father, lad. Just
Lovely. Thanks. It's all wonderful.
Oh, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Gross. Racist bartender.
Have we not met before? In Loch Moy, perchance.
Oh, she's all about it. She knows what I'm doing. She's like, bullshit, I'll fall for that. Give me that banana. Ginger, good girl.
His Majesty King Radowid is a stern ruler.
Steepin'.
Well, the Witcher.
Long live the king.
The fair Geralt of Riviera, I presume.
Say your banana. Babe. It's pissing me off. They have these special things marked here, and I don't see how to get to them. It's not helpful. Yeah, it's such a shitty map. Alright, but you're useless. There we go. Okay, so right there. For fuck's sake, you know?
Crawl back under your rock.
Long live Radovid!
Dead. He's dead. I killed him. No, not directly. I'm tired of hearing about him, that's for damn sure. He's fucking dead. He's never gonna get more dead. He'll stay dead. He's dead. Fine. Let me guess, another locked door, right? So is it Oxenfurt, like, not in the original game or something? Or did they just throw a bunch of locked doors into Oxenfurt knowing they'd want to add DLC to it later?
They found another corpse yesterday.
Honor in the
Drained to
fatherland.
the last drop, not an ounce.
Locked.
Fuck.
I agree.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Maybe. Defeatism and desertion, he says. Blah, 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 blah. Useless. Just mark it on my map. Okay. So everything's locked out here. That's really fun. Apparently, that's where it is. Evidently, it's been hidden there the entire time. Could have had this amazing Gwent card since day one playing this game. Sure, you can find it during a quest. Way the fuck later, when they want you to find it. Maybe if you decide to be a weirdo and go looping around into the frickin' roof of a barn after you're done doing a huge story quest. Or I can go get it right now and not have to worry about missing it from the barn later. And I think that makes more sense. Let's go here. After that, basically, I'm locked out completely. Like, basically completely locked out after that. Alright, so here we are. What looks the most like a barn? Does it look like a barn? It does. That's a barn. Well, I mean, I guess there's no rule against them having many barns. Is this a barn? There's no upper floor to it. The way it just has a bunch of, like, logs lazily stacked in front of it, I don't know. It's weirding me out. God, noisy as shit. I would hate to live here. Yeah, it's not good. Fuck, dude. Why can't people ever have a goddamn consensus? I'm not even fucking close. Not even kind of. Like, they just sent me to a random fucking barn. Not even fucking close, dude. Not even fucking kind of. I'm supposed to be over here. That's where I am. That's... that is unbelievable how fucking inaccurate it was. Yeah. Okay, great. Okay. Good. Good news. I know exactly where I'm not supposed to be now. I would like to fucking leave. Send me to some fucking random ass goddamn barn. Like, here's a barn. There you go. I'm Google. Like, thanks, Google. I typed in something very specific, and you just picked out the word barn Witcher 3, and then just said, yeah, fuck it. Nothing else matters. None of these other important details saying, like, what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to find, the only reason I'm going to a barn. None of that matters. No, the barn. Focus on that. Nothing else. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, it honestly felt like the game was trolling me when somebody played the fucking cow card on me. That's a barn. That's a ladder. Take me to it, please. Cow. Yep, you could have had that day one. if they had told you so. If they had let you know that it was even a possibility, you would have. Instead, you get the shaft. You find out after you've literally fought in every single tournament and beaten every single Gwent player. Then you get to find out there's a cow. Fuck. You know? God damn it. Cow card found. The other cards have to be won specifically during the quest line itself. Which makes it, I will admit, much less tempting. Man. I, like, absolutely massacred that Gwent. I'm actually disappointed it's over, though. Really. Like, sad. This is already blue. This is exactly my level. This is already like, yeah, that's too easy. This is all, like, useless now. It says you don't even have a point in touching any of these things. Which sucks. Alright, let me look at my gear, since I'm on the continent. What do I got to actually use right now? Is this done? No. Is this done? Good. This. Yes. These. Wonderful. Take me to my armorer, please. Am I a little offended that the DLC just strolls along and it's like, hey, I added some content, but you know what I really did? I added a Gwent tech that makes all other Gwent techs useless. And I also decided to add a Master Armorer that makes all other armor completely pointless. And it doesn't even require anything to be made. It's already made. You just buy it, silly. And I'm just like gripping the edge of my seat in anger, just like thinking of all the alchemy and the shit I had to fucking collect and craft and build just to have some DLC take a fat shit on it like that. It's a little harsh. You know what? This would have actually been one of the first places you'd have ever gotten to play Gwent. Legitimately. Cow. Behold, it's in every single deck. I don't know what to even do with this Goyatel deck. I fucking hate it. It's not very good. Its muster cards are pretty unimportant. Like 2s, really? 2s? That's what you have for me? Get these out of here. Replace those with Gaunter O'Dim, so you can actually make things happen for you. Having 3 healing cards seems like overkill. Also, what are we even bringing back from the dead? What's so important? Is there any singular combatant? Remove this. Yeah, remove this. Put in the cow. Make this deck better. Remove Torrential Rain. Put in the Skellige Storm. Twice. There. I've tried. Dried Curd. This is probably the first guy you played Gwent against. It's Mr. Dried Curd.
Or a bit of dry curd.
How about a
Something
few rounds of
through
cards? Gwent specifically.
Fuck this. This is a pretty sweet hand. I'll reroll one of those. Perfect. That hand is fucking ass whooping, is what that is. Oof. That made me feel bad even playing this guy. Too bad. Boop, boop, huh. Hup, hup, huh. Sup, sup, wah. Hup. Hup, hup. Hoop, hup. Special herb. It's like, what the fuck? They stack. Oh, he's got a spy card? A really nice spy card. I will... Yeah, fold. Beat that, curd man. Dried curd said no thanks. He doesn't want any. Uh-oh. Well, now you've given me all sorts of cruel ideas. That card's stupid. I think I'm gonna remove it. It kills itself if you let it. That's just silly. There's still nothing strong enough to even make a difference. Throw it away. Curdman's doing pretty good. But you know what? He's made one crucial error. He lowered the strength of my strongest creature, so now he holds it. I forgot my double 12s. Oh no! Oh, I forgot. I fucking god. Fucked it. I'm sure he didn't like that. So it's only if you lose a hand you get 2 cards back. Jesus Christ with that weather over there, guy. Fuck you. No, wait. There you go. No more grave cards. Then Tidal Wave. It's a full-on nightmare weather scenario. Gotta admit, Dry Curd, man, that was not bad. That was not a bad game.
Where'd you come from? If I ever have a son, I'll name him to burn the barns.
Give me the
coin. Tails will clean the shit out.
He just wants to grab some tit. We all know what he's gonna pick. Hey, buddy. You look bored.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Sounds even more bored. Gwent?
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Let's try it. It's my least favorite deck by a long shot. It's just so fucking terrible. I would like to go first. Nice. Thank goodness we got the cow. That'll change the whole game. Yeah, I'll keep this. God, that is the first card I replaced in my Gwent deck. Poor fucking infantry. It's like the card's mad it exists. Fuck God! Fucking infantry! It's just the worst. Belligerently bad. It's only at 6. Some chops. I will only play one more card and then I will pass. Yeah, that's what I thought you'd do. The holy cow has transformed. And behold, the problem with all spy card usage. I will slap that shit right back in your fucking face. Look at that, they have more points than my cow. Destroy your enemy's strongest siege combat unit. Yeah, they don't have any. How about dwarves? Yeah, how about some dwarves? Oh. Well, that's not very nice. Suppose I'll put that there. Just to antagonize them. Like, what are they thinking over there? What are they doing? Boom. That's what I'm doing. I'll never get past 10 if I leave them like that. Oh, cool, because she gave her +1. Now she got 2. Oh, and that's why we hold out on our clear day. Oh, you punk bitch. You know you're still losing by like a shitload, right? What do you do? Destroy your enemy's strongest close combatant if their combined strength is at least 10, which, again, I've been waiting for that the whole time. It's just not happening. Fuck it. Wow. And that's why I was stalling. Okay, clear weather time. You can suck my dick with your fucking weather cards. You played every weather card. Oh, good. His max was 7. I never got him past 10. You lose.
Oh, it's drizzling.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
I've been making money all across the goddamn world, and it's time.
Need some armor made. Witcher's armor.
Some of the finest. Boy, it's been a long time coming. I've been waiting. Mastercrafted Ursine. Now it can get enchanted. What's stopping me from getting this? A single hardened leather, eh? Is that $116 for a single piece of leather? You're out of your mind. She's out of her mind. No way am I giving her that. Oh, good. There's the rub. Fine. I'll buy some wax. Sneaky. It's always something. Fuck you. Just sell me it. Oh, shit. That's enhanced. I still don't have regular? Really? Okay, I was gonna say, seriously? Feline armor. Enhanced feline armor. Damn it. You make your stuff so expensive, lady. Hardened leather and a dark steel plate. I get some feline boots. Good. How about some gauntlets? Nice. Trousers? Really? Really? You're sure? Fine, let me check. Leather scraps. She's nickel and diamond me. That's how she gets you. 1, 2, 3. Alright, is that enough? Feline trousers. Still a piece short. There. We have one set of feline armors. Unfortunately enough, I think that's about all we can do with them. Yeah. Still, Gwent, give me back some of my money.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
I'm going to show her. She's actually one of the best Gwent players on this side of the country, so we're going to show her our new deck. That'll work just fine. The only thing I could use is possibly a clear weather. They don't really use siege units or ranged units. Yeah, they use close range almost exclusively. She was always good. Kiss my ass. That's my response. Ooh. Yeah, missed targeted exactly where it needs to be has basically ended my round. I'm gonna have to fold that hand. Weather cards. The Skellige Dex, Mortal Bane. This is pretty fucking dumb. Whatever. You lose. What the fuck did you expect to have happen? I don't understand how my ability works. I can officially say that now. I thought it was only when I lost a hand. I definitely won that hand, and I still got 2 cards back. I'm fine with it. It's just confusing. I swear to God, if he plays another missed card. Fuck. I will shit. If he does that, I will fucking just shit. Okay, here it comes. Oh, she must have had nothing but weather. Again, I only have 2 cards, so she's got a false positive. She should have just played everything, just to see what would happen. I'm already winning. I unleash my berserkers. You lose. Good game, though. She was always good. Linens. No, I don't need linens. Basically, on the main story zones of the game, everything was fine until they played an Eridan deck, and then you had to start sweating. Now, it's like, all rules are off. I don't know when it happened exactly, but Try Cardman was not that good at Gwent. I think beating the tournament might have just, like, made every Gwent player get better. But then again, every now and then I still see people playing, like, poor fucking infantry. It's a bummer. It's just sad. It's sad to see it. It's a sad card. Well, now, either A, I can continue on with the much more enjoyable DLC, which I've really been enjoying a lot, but it's sad watching all these quests become pointless. Or I can retreat back, going to Oxenfurt, and do this whole quest line basically at once. Just a one-sitting quest line, because I'm not going to enjoy having that scar on my face at all. It made me really upset last time. So before it happens, I'm just preparing myself for it. I'm going to basically just do the whole thing. It sucks. It sucks that you have to do it that way, but I mean, if it really is sapping your enjoyment of your life away, which is kind of how I felt, we should avoid that, right? So let's just not deal with that as much as possible. But I gotta say, I like the cow card. It's pretty good. The cow card's nice, in fact. I'd qualify as one of the better cards. Yeah, the Beast of Toussaint, it's too tough. This is all easy shit, and they're going to reduce the amount of experience we get for them, too. It's just, I'm irritated that I'm going to have to not enjoy looking at Geralt during any of these cutscenes until he gets his face unscarred up. Also, like, I have an entire body, you know? You don't have to fuck up my face. You could have hit me in the back, the arm, the leg, the dick. I mean, it would have really sucked. I'm sure he'd been mad, but yeah, you could have even done it to his dick, and I think Geralt would have been less angry. You. I don't like drowners.
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
No, somebody definitely came down here. Now that I know exactly where I'm going, basically, it's like, why wait? Let's just rush.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me? Don't you dare. Please, don't do this to me.
Shani.
Yeah, those are dead bodies.
What are you doing here?
I'm trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down.
Definitely a dead body.
He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
I don't think so.
Let it go.
He looks really dead.
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt. It's, good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded, as always. Mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But, once we're out of these sewers...
Redanian army force you to come here, too? Or are you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but... something attacked us.
There's something weird going on my YouTube channel.
Why'd they send you down
People
here?
seem to only be watching videos that have the word Gwent in the title, and they watch them. And if it doesn't, they don't even look at them. But who's watching them? They don't watch while I'm playing. Such a weird thing.
Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast.
There is secret Gwent hidden in this DLC. It's just
nice
really well hidden, unfortunately.
But
this DLC is like way more dense and
Creature
tricky
dangerous.
and hard to
You
do.
saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl.
And the whole time you get to
Can
not
take care of
enjoy
myself.
looking at Geralt's face
And
and
you
see
know
him
I'll
wince.
get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
I mean, you can tell from the way he looks. I obviously
Raven's
care about
back
his
bent.
appearance.
Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. So now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth...
Careful. Monster might still be here.
Oh, right. Boom. God, I miss having house Carls. The second we even went to a dark place, all this fire. It's like, whoa, holy shit. I can see everything now. Nothing? Nope, just a very unremarkable dead body.
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
Well, I don't know, Garal. Let's go down this stinky hole. That looks like a hole. Jump in there, girl.
Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern, Miklas. Good boys.
Beast. Apparently.
They saved my life.
What exactly has happened?
We
Met
came
one
in
of them
here
today.
and Miklas started looking for tracks.
One of them was a war veteran
Then
with her.
drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them. But Franz was injured.
She's a battle
His leg.
medic.
He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Knowles stood watch. Then that
Poor Knowles.
beast appeared. Knowles pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Well, Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us. And paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
Gotta look around. Man you patched up, is he here?
Franz? I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could have.
It's funny how as soon as I didn't like the scar on my face, I looked up on Google,
it's deep.
just curiosity-wise, and the amount of people that immediately did the same thing as me, it really shows you, like, oh, so if you couldn't get this off your face, millions of people, like, basically more than half the people that bought this DLC would have not played it then. Period. I guarantee you, if the scar on your face was permanent, they would have just not.
I can't get down this way. I'll look
I wouldn't have. I'm one of those people. I would have fucking not. Hey, can't you see I'm working on your guy there? Boom! Wait your turn. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh whoosh! Ha 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 ha! Suck it. God, I fucking hate drowning. Ah. Ah. Ha! Whoa, you got reinforcements. Wish I could jab him with my fire. Hot fire! I said hot fire! What? How do you fucking get to ignore that? Jet fire! Cook for me, fish man. How did you not explode? Son of a bitch, survived by 1 health point. Took away all the satisfaction. God, I fucking hate drowners. I do. They are my least favorite thing. Jetfire! Of course there's more. Man, Igni has saved my bacon more times than I can even count. Whoosh! I would think this is probably my favorite, except it's a piece of shit that only works about half the time on half the enemies. The other half of the time, they don't even notice. They've been hypnotized, still run straight at you, and their enemies still just completely ignore the fact that the dude's been hypnotized because no one can tell. You must just have a really strong constitution. I think that is utter dog shit, but you know what? It's fine. I just don't get to trust that spell at all, and I never use it now because the game isn't
Woman's
consistent.
corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have left it for later.
I think the saddest one is the one where both of her arms were free. So she really, really tried to dig herself out, and she couldn't. And she died of exhaustion. I think that's the saddest one. Wakey wakey! Drowner bakey! Oh! Come on then. Huh! Oh, I wanted to counter him. Wait. Huh! Oh. Put that away. That's why I couldn't do it. Sitting here trying to do a counter strike and he won't because he needs two hands to do a parry properly. Holding a torch, I can't do it.
How'd you get in here?
I told you. Vern had a key to the grate.
She did actually tell you that.
Look, it's bronze.
What's left of him, you mean?
What kind of beast would do that?
Well, there's actually something interesting.
A lot of flowers.
Like, a lot.
Does that mean anything?
Yeah,
Well,
why would a
means
monster want to live
doesn't
next to
attack
him?
them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. Some kind of symbiosis.
Makes a lot of corpses. Drowners don't care.
Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Just
like
above
gone.
the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes. Some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look,
It's gone.
half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting
Yeah.
the beast likes alcohol?
Mm-hmm. Mixed with blood.
Well,
Doubt we'll learn anything else here. We need to find the lair.
Right behind you.
clean my glasses for a second here. I wonder what the toad would have done if, when it first saw us, I started just laying out some Gwent cards for us to play. And I'd been like, here, what do you think about this instrument?
Move.
Oh, I only hit fence grate? That sucks. Yeah, charge up a little slower. So wait, for all that fighting I just did, the one that I lit on fire twice died at the same time. What the fuck? Maybe, and I know I hate this, but maybe slashing it and putting out the fire is actually counterintuitive, and I should just focus on only slashing ones that aren't on fire at all, because the ones that are on fire seem to die faster than the ones that aren't. Fucking dumb, but okay. I mean, I can live with this, I guess. If I hit him past half, like that, and then light him on fire, he'll just die. There he goes. Relit him on fire. On fire. Huh. Wow. Well, that requires a lot less of finesse, that's for sure. Just loot the body, girl. There we go. Ugh, more goo.
Romanian soldier. Came down to hunt the beast alone, maybe. Fool. dead drowners everywhere.
Strange.
This is the point of no return.
Seems the monster
If
tolerated.
I went any further,
They don't get too close, I guess.
then I can't go back.
Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair. Fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax.
Nah,
Plenty of
I don't
bodies.
think it like
I'll use
Witcher
one of
blood
them.
as much anyway.
Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
To distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But...
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
Fine.
Shawnee, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, girl.
God. I was just thinking about Gwent and how relieved I was, and how I was thinking like, no, he won't do it. It's a total stereotype. He would not play the worst deck of the game on the last and hardest Gwent tournament. No, I refuse to believe Scoia'tael is going to get played right now, and he's like, I'm a dwarf, I play Scoia'tael, the worst deck in all of Gwent. And I'm like, oh my god. I couldn't fucking believe it. Oh, here I am busting nuts with my new Skellige deck, and he's just like, oh yes, that's it, I lose. It's possible to beat the Skellige deck, though I did it multiple times just to get to that tournament, and they gave me some trouble, but I was able to resoundingly beat them with the full test deck, the Beast deck, and the Nilfgaardian deck. With the Nilfgaardian deck, in fact, owned. It was owning against the Skellige deck. I think that's the counter, is you have to just be able to draw enough cards to blast them out of the water. Beast, I summon thee. He's about to spit at me. Considering damage doesn't do much, we're gonna go with this. It's a magic blade and it holds the spell that I last cast. As far as this creature goes, I'm gonna say, now that I know what it is, it's a cursed one. I'm almost positive it is. This is a cursed one. And as far as tinctures, is that the one that enhances my magical prowess? Increases Sign's intensity. That's the one. Drink some water, and then activate. I missed it. I got toad slime made. This beast, I'll admit, he was a pretty hard fight. Like, there was no close range option because he'd just keep flopping around, and it does so much fucking damage when he jumps up and down on you. So I ended up just having to shoot him full of magic. It's not great. I mean, at this point, it's like, just get Geralt a goddamn staff. Just a staff. Just let me just shoot fire at this fucking thing. Just hold it down. Like, your mana would last 5 times as long if I was able to just use a staff and just blast it with sparks instead of just holding out my hand to do it. It'd probably be hotter. If only. You know, if only. But I can't. We can't. So, fuck it. I'll just have to be the careful witcher. The methodical, slow witcher. Has to use his fire magics. Without all his textures, he looked weird. Torchlight works better. He just slaps himself into some soup. That I got on him. I got you now. I got him in his soft underbelly. Ah. What? I didn't realize those are explosives. Go for the slapping fire too.
Halava. Galavekar. Gadarash I'll woot.
Started.
Where?
On the Alp.
Don't remember. Oh, Toad in the sewers. Damn it.
Yep.
Should.
Happened. Wait.
And so. Tried to break out yet? My. What's that mean?
Told us a Quiet, dog. You killed
Gileam
put it up to me. Vengeance.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Valf alake ul irulath.
What? Vilth. Vilth. Alke ul egulaf.
Elkal. Inkal avre ikel ugehereven ulfitar.
It was really hard to guess the first
What just
time,
happened?
but that looked
What
the
did he say?
closest.
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks.
Great.
Give it a rest.
There any? Sleep's not what I need.
Great.
I remember. We met in White Orchard. You're...
Gaunter Odin, known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find your Yennefer. We meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That
Play
is,
a Gwent for getting me out of this cage.
Kill you first.
How'd you get in here?
Long story, it bore you. I'd prefer to focus on something more useful, like getting you off this ship. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth did you?
Oh, more than you suspect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you return the favor.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something.
No.
To remember me by.
Fuck you. Fucking asshole.
What's that?
A mark to show we're associates.
Who are you gabbing with?
Some
With-
cunt.
No one.
Never liked moats. Not one bit. I heave like devils. Make me stomach churn. It'd be prime to sleep through the whole thing.
Yeah, you're going to. You're dead soon.
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir get us safely. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to. I wish to see.
What kind of hell?
Tarring, flaying, and quartering. Destruction of regicide and
What the fuck? Cast your spell. What did you do about a mage? Yeah, you put him out of his misery. Timing. I had decided to go and attack him right as he decided to start casting that. That was just a coincidence and really bad timing. The reason I was so cranky when I started this DLC is I was told literally, like, start the DLC, just they'll take you there, go to the end, play a guy, and you'll just inherit a new deck of Gwent cards, and you can just start playing Gwent. And I was like, that sounds fucking amazing. I want to do that. Where I was then tricked into going into a sewer and killing a prince, arrested for murder, and then scarred in the face. And there were 0 Gwent cards. I was furious. Now, I'm angry, not furious. Well, no one has a shield anymore.
Sick kid, please.
Not cool. Spun that up quick. Oh. Wow, that sucks. Isn't there a special decatation? If I was to use such a special decatation, what would they really be able to do about it? I think I have one in mind. Is that how it works? Well, first off, fuck you guys. Second off, decatation. Ouch. Keeps regenerating faster. Oh my god. This is ferocious. Keep going. closer, a little closer. Ow. I made him teleport pretty quick, little bitch. I think he's trapped or something. What the fuck? Bitch. Suck my fucking ass. Bullshit move from a bullshit wizard. You fucking had the kill. I don't know why it doesn't let you just do little. Goddamn.
Ich hasse.
That's a lot better already. Slaps me out of fucking nowhere like that. Well, that should fuck him up pretty good. Okay, thanks. Good contribution. What are you gonna do about it? Apparently they're all really into enchanting over there. In a Fury. I was looking forward to going to a Fury. I thought that would have been cool. Let it vibrate when I was over this guy. No. There wasn't enough times I got to use that thing. Maracas. Why is it making that noise? Whatever. It's just literally a random dead guy. I don't care about that. I hate it. I do. I'm trying not to think about all the cutscenes I'm gonna have to endure with that fucking thing on his face. But there, I've officially started the goddamn questline. There. Alright. Well. Back in fucking Oxenford. Those are all things.
What can I get you, sir? Of everything from apples to Xander.
Is this Oxenford? This is Oxenford, right? Want to meet Master Mirror. Search Rose Grave. Why? I think this is what they offer in Blood and Wine, but that's also just amazing Blood and Wine content. What does this offer? What does the Blood Stone offer? That's it.
Right, please. And a bottle of it.
Fuck me. I'm out. A requisition by the hour to support the war.
Hey.
The knight from the fairy tales. Did he have white hair or a black horse?
Actually, a brown horse. Named Roach. He's a good old horse. I guess I'll just go over here and get it over with. Turns out it's actually almost midnight. That'd certainly help. Wonderful. This is all about oils. This is all about bombs. This is all about tolerance. It's about getting super poisoned. This would be the one I would spend in. Poison blades. So yeah, if I had 3 servings of that special alcohol, I'd be able to make 3 superior potions on the spot. Trace's stomach. That's holding me back quite a bit.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
You Appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives, like the one I shall tell you now. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everick.
What did he do to you?
Before I reveal this, I'd like to make one thing very clear. Olgierd von Everick did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant, but make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of.
Just want the mark off my face.
Agile as never before. Your mind faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all.
I already have all of those things.
Above all, I offer a great.
You know what I don't have?
Adventure.
I don't have
Experience
peace
like
of mind.
No other.
Get this
A
off my
fate
face.
Only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Yeah, well.
Just one. Honesty.
Whatever.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for von Everick. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
Mm-hmm. So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying von Everick a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we share.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
All seems a little shady. Your help, your pact with Olgierd, his 3 requests.
Think it over. I agree you've no a priori reason to trust me, but as it happens, I was in the right place at the right time to help you. And it's also the case that the same man has wronged us both. To my mind, those are reasons to work together.
To my mind, not so much.
Come with me to see Olgierd. You shall see he's a vile, dishonorable man who treats the lives of all folk like playthings, as he treated yours when he sent you to find the Frog Prince.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task.
Fuck you.
Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
Yeah, the setup for the other DLC just felt like way more fun, more beautiful. It's all set in places we're all very familiar with by this point, and the facial scarring is really upsetting. I really like taking screenshots on my channel, just in my gaming. I just really enjoy it, so it's gonna make me less happy doing that now. Love you, Ginger.
We'd march
Fists are itching for a fight.
Wait, what the fuck? Why'd you guys light this place on fire? Is that the Vegelbuds?
Bacon don't fall far from the pig.
Dude.
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with the fists of steel. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a fiery pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts. No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap.
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it.
I ate with yous, drank with yous, fought beside yous, and you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Oh, wait a minute.
Whoa. Nerves a little raw? Why?
You deaf! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All I want is to know what exactly is going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off.
I'll leave as soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
He can't die, he's deathless.
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
It's awfully calm for a man with a sword through his chest.
Where were we?
Hard man to kill.
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
You know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted.
Yep.
For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little
Genie
can
wished.
hurt. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. It all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
Interesting.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward.
He was a prince,
You're
so I
also
expect a
welcome to
princely
take what you wish
amount.
from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Hello,
Counter
Dim.
or did? Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself.
Is that
Did he
right?
not
Was that one of
mention
his
that
wishes?
bit? Well then, allow me to tell it.
That was his second wish, wasn't it?
Quite the gripping story.
Tell me.
Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir.
So you
Olgierd
wished
grew
you'd
to
get
hate
rid of
the
them.
assault. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin. Who is to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
Be gone, demon.
Come.
Castiel.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
Seems like a private spot to me. Turn the prince into a toad.
What he said about the prince. That true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Aetheri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Come on.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
3 requests.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bossodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye. Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old. But this man's always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rival Vladimir feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two. Then, we shall speak of the third.
Alright.
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
It is done, then.
The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first 2 tasks.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come in handy.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
You need to sacrifice something.
It's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides,
you gotta murder
the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everett blood and get on with it.
I guess.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt.
A graveyard.
I cannot do everything
He's
for
dead.
you. Use your head. The von Evericks are well known in these parts.
Probably in a nice graveyard.
Someone has heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance.
Triss.
The medic. You know the one.
Oh, Shanti. Alright.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay. Can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you.
Alright.
Good luck, Geralt.
What is happening? Should have just fast traveled me straight to a frickin' beacon. That'll have to do. Any of this? No? It's too bad. I miss my tarberry bogs. babe. That itchy spot right there, Johnny? A little itchy right there. Hmm? Yeah, I've been using Gontaro Dim Shadow cards this entire time that I've been playing this game, actually. That's the one DLC thing that I've had the entire time, and I had no idea until I finally met the guy. He's there, he's a real person. Hey, and look at that. I have enough money, Ren Ren. Ren Ren! Oh, you are beautiful. And troubled. Beautiful and troubled. Oh. Yes. She is feisty. Why are you so feisty, Krinish? You a hungry beauty. You need more food. So what's going on, Ginger? Love you, Benrio. I'm gonna be kisses. Oh, I'm sorry. I know you ate that.
This the Brasodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it. Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternising with civilians is not allowed.
Purpose of your visit? He asked a question.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Brasodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
Afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX, also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Kleiner! Whoa. Need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher
Hey,
Vimy
my
Vivaldi,
man!
The banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters
Doesn't
little,
even
mate.
matter.
Gold knows no boundaries.
That's right.
What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi,
Do you know how much money I've invested with this man?
Associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
Thank you. Suck it.
But my orders...
Fuck
are
your orders.
not important
Need
anymore.
I take this up with the sergeant?
Exactly.
Ha, I thought not. No. Stand to attention. And shut your giggy.
What a badass. I'm glad this character got more out of this.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sort it. Now,
They will be.
Matt.
They'll be so
Down
happy.
you go. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh my god, so deep in his ass. That fucking broomstick. Alright. What the fuck? Oh.
Appreciate the help.
'Twas nowt. I've always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah ha! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time
Cool.
we went upstairs.
What are we gambling on?
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists at the Maribor School. Van de
That's
New,
cool.
Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why
Really?
in the world do?
Well, they're
What do you
actually
mean,
worth
why,
money.
Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
There was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye. And I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst would like to show his heed during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Fabergé egg, white gold, and
Well, we're here.
pearl with topaz insets, sold to Madame Villepin.
Dress of harky silk trimmed with amethyst beads.
Girls, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in... Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye? And?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignol. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing quite. Ah, there's Yarmir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
That's true. Now, who's the one who likes Gwent?
I beg your pardon?
Sorry.
Geralt. That's the center coin.
Hello.
Yaramir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Mm-hmm. Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I thought you might have a blather with us. About the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend.
True. Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
Okay.
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what. Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
Gotta admit, haven't the foggiest.
You needn't have said it. Your crude-looking mug, as you put it, radiates ignorance. I bid you adieu.
What a jackass.
Ah, fuck him. Typical aristocrat cunt. I've grown accustomed. Funny, Duke Clivet declared bankruptcy, and that ring on it.
How much money do I have? I don't think I have enough money. Maybe.
Right, I said fat. Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignol is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Ooh.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations, dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Vitaminaica, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element. An antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
Classic. Whoa. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps he could trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest transaction fee.
Let me see what you got.
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
What do you got? Beyond. Viper gear. Shit. What can I tempt her with? She wants for nothing. Can't miss out on just one piece of it. Take these boots. Take this shirt. Take these pants. Give me that. Take this shirt. Give it. Yes. She got garbage. I got amazing shit. Nice. But I'm broke.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic. Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes?
Sure.
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
The cat-eyed one. That's Gerard of Rinby.
I've heard many tales.
Excuse me.
Halbert! It's been years. Allow me to introduce you. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Monster deck, usually.
Frankly, I usually play my monsters.
A witcher who plays monsters? Interesting.
You ought to know, Halbert.
We should
Geralt
play.
here's a positively superb player. Superb.
The best.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Haha.
Be around?
Big time. Oh, big money, baby. Oh, no. If I had done this first, I could have made a quick 250 and I'd have had enough basically to do everything.
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose. Sure, I'm game.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards out.
Naturally. Geralt, might you have a wee word?
What is it?
Well, mate, since I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of your winnings, if there are any. 10%. I find this for your sorts, you can.
Pretty clear now why you wanted us to meet.
One cardinal bit I've learnt in my trade, friend.
This guy's a dick.
Coin dinna stink. So, what'll it be?
Awfully resourceful of you, Vimy. I'm impressed. Gotta refuse all the same. No offense.
Dinna make a fuss now. I'm a dwarf and a banker, so I've doubly thick skin. Good luck to you.
All right. Game on.
I'm gonna definitely want that. Commander's Horn's good. I got Dandy though. I could use it on the dim. I feel like I want something better than that. I got a vampire. I lost a card. Starting with a Dandy. Okay, interesting choice. He wanted 10%, so what, like, it's $11, asshole. What are you trying to make us break coins in half? What are you doing? Fuck. Just threw down a 10. Get that out of here. This is a bad hand. I still think I probably got a good chance of winning. Oh, hey, look what's back. Where are your spies? This deck is good for. That's probably a good idea. Do I not get to choose which one I take? Did I misunderstand how this works? Restore a card from your discard to your hand. So it just took another vampire. I didn't get to choose which one. I thought I got to choose. That's fine, I'll just throw another vampire out there, I guess. I'm kind of waiting for a scorch to happen or something, so let's see. Boy, yeah, scorch would absolutely destroy. There it is. Any more scorches? A-hole. What is that? Oh my god. You lose. I drew a bad hand. Let's face it. And you still lose.
Unbelievable, I don't buy it. You cheated, you must have, from something. Hexed me or whatnot.
Oh, I'd be careful with the gab, Hilbert. Afore Geralt takes a mind to demanding satisfaction.
You give it to him, you damn midget. You bearded pinchfist.
Oh, interest will be a right bit higher when that bugger next comes round asking for a loan.
So is he not willing to play us any more cards? He left. Yeah, well that's too bad, because if I had done this properly, which I could have, I would have gambled heavily, won all of my money that I needed to do this entire thing. I would have just taken it all. And let me see here. Not worth the price, I'd say. It was good. Too little for the price. Needs more chicken. Not rice. Needs more chicken for the price. It wasn't worth the price. It needed more chicken, not more rice. That's what I ended up writing for him. And they deserve it. Man, did we spank that guy at Gwent, or did we absolutely spank that guy at Gwent? First thing we'll do, we'll just go over there. We'll just have to spank that guy at Gwent real quick and just give him a real spanking. And then after that, got a couple bucks that I'm going to need to make somewhere. I'll probably be able to do it. One of these items is literally like fucking pointless, evidently. It's just literally an accessory. Like, you can put on fucking goggles.
Money.
That's it. How much money do you have?
Bankruptcy. But that ring on his finger. Shite, is it fucked?
This is him.
your pardon, but...
It is own. It is so own. Enchanting quality has its price. It's true. It was worth it. Hey, douchebag. This guy thinks he's a Gwenter. He thinks I'm a Nilfgaard boy. He is so wrong. Monster deck usually. Usually.
Frankly, I usually play my monsters.
A witcher who plays monsters?
Absolutely. And I cooked him with a bad hand, too. Yes. All the money.
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose. Sure, I'm game.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards out.
Naturally. Geralt, might you have a wee word?
Abso-fucking-lutely not. No chance. The money's mine.
Awfully resourceful of you, Vimy. I'm impressed. Gotta refuse.
Then
All right.
The money's mine. You don't get to take any of the money. I need all the money. Alright, so... I could just roast him with this new deck that he is no defense for. But honestly, I like what I said, and I said what I meant. I like playing my monster deck. Oh, Dimmy. Uh-oh. I got old Dimmy. Oof. Oof. I got 3 conjurers and a draw card. Now the draw card will make up for this because I'll make sure I don't draw duplicates before I play that. Yeah, you know what? Let's play this hand. I'm okay with it. The only thing I'd exchange is this, and only possibly for a vampire, but with this, I'm almost guaranteed to get one of the vampires. This, just to make sure he doesn't ice me. We're good. Let's do it. Leshen. The O'Dimmies. He only has 2? Whoa, loser. O'Dimmies. Assemble. Now that is something I don't have. I don't have Scorch. What I do have is this. Not bad. Nope. Nope. Not enough. You wasted it. He could have waited. He could have waited. Man, could have waited. He could have waited, Venry. He didn't wait. He got impatient, Ren, and it's gonna cost him. Don't you get all Benry on me. I see you getting all Minried. You're getting all wrinkled. What are you doing? That'll work. My dimmies are better than your dimmies. Good move. Intelligent fellow, isn't he? Where are your spies? I was waiting for your spies. Where are your spies? I pass. Are you balls to the wall enough? No. Weak Chopper. Ginger, he's weak. I can smell the weakness on him. Way to go, cunt face. The old Dimmy. I believe that guy instantly countered my crones like that. That offended me. Hey, look at that. He's over 10. Suffer. Hey, look, a demi. You lose. I reiterate. You lose. You lose. You're a loser. I want my money, loser. Even with me making a scorch faux pas with my crones, still worked out.
Unbelievable. I don't buy it. You cheated. You must have.
He looks so pissed.
Me or whatnot.
Where's my money?
Oh, I'd be careful with the gab, Hilbert. Afore Geralt takes a mind to demanding satisfaction.
You give it to him, you damn midget. You bearded pinch-fist.
Oh, interest will be a right bit higher when that bugger next comes round asking for a loan.
There's my money. Where is my money? That's right. I got my Odimi. The Odimi is mine. I am very pleased with my dim.
Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
He is quite the majestic, magical man, isn't he?
Mind.
That's very kind.
Your
and
classic.
But
yes.
Vimy.
Right? Vimy! You bastard. Bug. I still end up with damn near no money. Does that make you feel better, ma'am? Do you like these strange things I have for you? How do you feel about runes? Do you like runes? Do you? Well, if I got something to show you, lady, I have got some fucking runes today that I am selling, and they are hot, hot, hot. I think we have come to an equitable deal, madam. I agree to these terms.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to
touch
say
this animal because she is so beautiful and
No.
forbidden and
Oh,
beauty?
you know what he's like.
Oh,
A walking enigma. On another topic, Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle.
That's
I
true,
stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes.
Yeah, sure.
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
She was out on a balcony, right?
I've not seen you before among the well-heeled.
Oh, well. He's the roguish type, isn't he?
Some spilled wine. Nothing else.
Shit, finish.
There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing.
You need to hire me?
Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him?
Yeah,
Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me. Did he at least die like a witcher?
Died like a massive badass.
He died like a hero.
Like a
is
god
that.
of the battlefield.
I thank you for tolerating
Sadly.
a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Sad. There's only one little bit left before it is time to actually begin. Oh, it is time to start the auction. Well, I'm going to go to the restroom, and I will start this again after. I'm going to probably nosh